Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Chosen's Modded Adventure with me, Lord Thaddius. And check it out, I'm actually decked out in mostly netherite. My booties need to be fixed, but hey, you know what, it's all good. Hello everybody out there in the YouTube and the Twitch land. How's everybody doing this day or evening, depending on what time it is for you. I know some people, it's like crazy time, like Garfield, hello, it's crazy time for you. Don't you ever sleep. Hello, Black Hole. Hello, Godzilla Dojo. Hello, Vendevian. Man, that's a hard word to say. Vendevian, hello. Geo, I know I said hi to you, didn't I? I said hi to you. Ivy, hello, hello. James, hello. Black Hole, yes, and everybody. Okay, everybody I said hi to. And also, James, thank you so much for following over on the Twitch. So if you guys are interested, I'm also on Twitch. So if you guys prefer over there, yeah, feel free to check it out. But, John Price, hello! Thank you so much for saying hi. And like, being awesome. Thank you. So today, we have a lot of stuff to do. I've been working a little bit on the world here. In as usual, it's almost nighttime. So we might have to sleep first. But, I went Tinker Table instead. That's not right. But... Hold on, let's sleep. There we go. How's everybody been doing? I hope everybody is safe wherever you are. Where I am, it actually was 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which was pretty warm. And according to all the swirls going around me, I must be stinky. What do I have? Glowing, regeneration, and saturation. Nice. So if you guys remember, I have this little guy that gives me 2 random effects for 480 seconds every time I sleep. So, that's awesome. So you're back in your browser. Awesome, awesome. I do want to know, how in the world were you watching Minecraft in Minecraft? That's some sort of magic. So, over the week, I moved our villagers to, not zombie villagers, the iron farm. I moved that from right here, and I put that downstairs. I also made this little offshoot and put all of our backpacks here. So now we have all the backpacks we could ever hope for. We still have our cooking apparatus. Oh, it's a mod. Okay. Also, check it out. I changed the elevator from white. So now it's this little guy. So yeah, so here's the iron farm. I have it now. So the iron goes down in here and goes straight into... Oh yeah, check it out. Already working. It'll definitely make it less, not quieter when I'm in here, but if we go up, you can't hear it now. So, that's awesome. So, we've cleaned that up. Yeah, Ivy, you've missed a lot. I'm glad you're back, though. And then, I actually made this floor complete because it made no sense to be able to look down there. So, we can still look out there. These guys, I came into the world yesterday or the day before, and there's 3 of them just milling about. Loafers. Oh, and I can change the texture of the white elevator really easy, which is awesome. So now we don't have that. I moved. Boop, 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 boop. I moved all of this stuff out of here. So we had the big windmill over here, or right here, and all of our create stuff, and I'm planning and hoping to move it just above my little witch hat right over there in that area here, which we can go check out in a second. And then eventually I'm going to make this a nice little dock. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have those guys in there. A nice little dock area where we can bring our boats. What else did I do that I want to show you guys? Oh yeah. This and wow. Sorry, my mouth and brain are not working together. In our ender pouch, I have our home warp scroll, and then I have a newly created end warp scroll, which will take us right to the end. So if we get bored and we just want to go to the end, we can just do that and start looking for winglings again. All right, wandering trader, sir. What do you got? Oh. Well, Respiration. What? Respiration 5. Uh-huh. I got respiration 4 on this. Finally got around to joining you the Discord. Okay. You can't stay. Hope the stream goes well. Well, thank you, Vendevian. Thanks for hanging out anyway. Lord Dino. Hello, Philo Lord. Greetings. Okay. Buddy, that is a dang good helmet, but I have this one. Yours is better though. Oh well. I'm not worried. Alright, so let's come through here. Lord Dino, thank you so much for coming by. I hope that you stay for a long time. Hit that like button and you know, follow along. Put some steps in here. Okay, I did put this here so we can bring our power from here right down in there. And then eventually we're going to take all of our cobblestone and we'll turn this guy back on because he was OP. Overpowered. Bring that guy and just dump the cobblestone down in our factory. But let's go over here. Oh, I moved the nether portal over there. We're going to build that up so it looks like this. Why are snake races so exciting? They're always neck to neck. They're only necks. Oh, I forgot to change that. Put a little catwalks down here. And then I made this big area right here. And I forgot to finish the floor. So we'll finish the floor. And then in this backpack, I have all of our create mod stuff that we've been using. Is a snake only a neck or is it a body? That's a good question. You saw you through the collapse station and subbed the other day. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. So we have all of the create mod stuff that we've used in the past. We have all of our cog wheels and casings and bearings and anything that we have create mod is right there. And then I just dug through here so now we can come over here and get whatever else we need right here. So those guys are still loud though. So yeah, so we got it so that we're ready to build, ready to rock and roll. I actually want a pressure plate right there so that we can, there we go. Boop. There you go, perfect. All right, so yeah. First of all, how's everybody doing? How was your week? I hope your week was awesome. Hope you guys had a great Tuesday and Wednesday. I got to hang out with Ophelia and with Black Hole and Godzilla Dojo. We went to the lake, walked around. It was not swimmable weather. It was way too cold for that, but we got to have a nice time. And yeah, still out, but less than before. Very true. Very true. I wonder if I put not copper. What do you call these things that these sheep have? Wool. I wonder if I put wool around it, if that will make it quieter. No survey tonight. You know what? I didn't make one. I didn't think about it. My brain has been not rocking it today, so spring break went to the beach, and now there's something wrong with your throat. Oh no. Is that quieter? But I'm sorry that's not too... Nope, that made it not quieter at all. Oh well. Sorry, there's something wrong with the throat, Ivy. You tried downloading something from the mod you were using. Something from the mod creators? Yeah, Ivy, I know Godzilla Dojo's throat's hurting, Ophelia's throat's hurting, my throat's hurting a bit. Some of it I think is weather related, some of it might just be a delightful spring cold. I'm just gonna dump that in there. Oh, the mod itself. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so I will give credit to where credit is due. Ophelia actually suggested digging out this area and putting something down here, and I think that was a cool idea. I do need to get some more deep slate cobble so we can finish the floor. So we can do that real quick before we get to... Why am I going in there? Don't have any deep slate in there. We need to go down and dig some out first real quick. Try turning off the master volume. That would definitely make it quieter. That is for sure. Come down here. There's a bat. Why is it always bats? Why is it always got to be a bats? We'll get another stack or so of these guys real quick. Luvani! Hello, hello. Hope everyone feels better. You know what? It's spring colds or allergies, one of the two. I'm a allergy sufferer. My nose is always stuffy. When I was a kid, people used to think that I always had a cold because I always looked like I had a cold. In fact, when we were little, my allergies were bad, and I knew. Okay, here's an aw moment. I actually met Ophelia in kindergarten. No lie, we met in kindergarten, and she thought I was gonna die or something because I was that handsome. Oh, what's up, Mikey New? Good evening, sir. Nope. Okay, we're good. I really like this pickaxe. This pickaxe works really well. It gives me random ores when I use it. You know, it was a pilot. You know, they're just. Hey. They're just trying out kindergarten at that point. They're like, you know, if we bang a couple rocks together, maybe we'll see if this works well. You don't remember the sniffles? That's the crazy hair. You know what? Crazy hair apparently is all it takes to make a little kid think that somebody's gonna die. Got a batwing. Awesome. Right, how do I get out of here? That way. Hey, Director Amelia! How you doing? Yeah, I missed you too, Amelia. Coming popping in. So what's new with the director? Ooh, there we go. Oh no, it's sleepy time. Ugh. You are very stealthy. You just slip in there. You direct from afar. Eventually, I'm going to fix that stupid friend and foe update availability thing, but I'm afraid of updating anything on this mod pack and messing it up. Okay, let's just boop, boop, and then there we go. And then sleep. It's not sleeping time. Okay, fine. Okay, perfect. You're working on your own village or trading hall, which is the first one you've done in a hot minute. Really? Well, that's cool. Are you doing it for fun or for an episode or both? Oh, no, that's the right one. Mason table. Why are you not working? Cobbled, deep slate, cobbled, deep slate. You're not wanting to do that? Okay, fine. We want cobblestone. Why did that take me so long to figure out where the cobblestone was? There you go. So I like cobbled cobblestone, which is fun. Because that makes a weird texture. Ophelia says it looks like snakeskin or something, which I don't disagree. Don't need that. More for fun. That works. Is it? Are you putting it on the on ortho blocks? Or is this on your own personal, different server, your own personal world? It's on UB. Okay, awesome. So, B, can you give Director Amelia a shout, please? Director Amelia is on a group called Unorthoblocks, which is a group of creators. They're pretty awesome people. They have collaborated before on different things. They did a crossover event with Igniter a while ago. I was not an Igniter at the time, but it's pretty awesome stuff. They're good people. So if you guys get a chance, check them out. No, I don't. I like to. There we go. Now the floor is complete. Coolio McJulio. Anybody else think it looks like snakes? Okay, I'll come over here and I'll get a better look. All right, snakes. Is it snakes? Snake. Okay, you guys probably have no idea what that reference was. Sorry for random. Oh, that doesn't go there. Snakes. Whoa! That's just water down there, folks. More like skin of a crocodile. And you know, I'll take it. There you go. I know it's general bad form to build one layer deep, but YOLO. We'll put some lights up here too when we're time. So okay, there we go. Hello there. Okay. Pop that in there too. All right. Shh, quiet. Oh, I did make after last episode or after last stream where I didn't get wings because reasons, I made myself a hang glider, which I have no idea how this works. So let's give that a try real quick. I'll go up here. Yeah. I was like, you know what? I can make a hang glider. So I got that. Okay, so it looks like it looks like elytra. I haven't tried it with anything other than just jumping. So, let's see. Okay, so it's kind of like elytra. Interesting. All right, fun. Yeah. I wonder if I get rockets. If that would. Let's try that out. Rocket. Nope. Okay. Gunpowder. Okay. Gunpowder. Paper. Cool. Awesome. I don't know how to make rockets. Oh wait, there you go. Okay. That's a lot of rockets. That's okay. Okay, it doesn't look like I can use rockets with it. Unfortunate. Let's try it again. Nope. Can't use rockets. Alright, that's alright. You know what? It was worth a shot. But that's a fun thing. I mean, maybe that would be more fun in the later on. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to create stuff. Yeah, what is it that you're practicing, Armadillo? In the meantime, let's look. So we're going to take power from here. In fact, we don't even need that guy. We just need some of these guys for now. You have to go. All right. Well, take it easy, Ivy. Thanks so much for coming, hanging out, being awesome. Woo! Blue Dragon, hello. Ooh, the jump spell. Can I do the... I don't know if I can do the jump spell. Charm of jump? Because I think the problem is when I right-click, regardless of what hand the thing is in, it will... oh, yeah. Stay chill. Every time I right-click, it opens and closes the pack. So, unfortunately, meh. Why don't sharks eat clowns? Because they taste funny. Ain't that the truth? Not that I know. I just there we go. Let me just stop talking so I don't incriminate myself. All right, so now we got power. We can bring that down. Bind spell from book to the keyboard to a keyboard button. That's a good point. And right now I have my crafting binded to this button, and I don't think there's anything bound to this one. So that's a good idea. Let's look at keybind. Let's go inside. Let's look inside. Look at keybinds real quick. Controls, keybinds. Spellbook slot. Open previous summon to spell familiar. Toggle perspective. Okay. Dash leggings ability. Dashing. I don't know. Okay. Who opened my door? Who's trying to break into my house? You? No. You heard it from a friend. What did you hear from a friend? I missed something. Okay, we got 2 dancing. Oh, I forgot I put those eyes up there. Or supposed eyes up there. Okay, so we got 2 power things. Don't know why my heat is only level 6, but that's okay. Level 6 is pretty good for what we're going to do anyway. Because what we do have, we have our millstone, we have mechanical presses, mixers. Crafter is already hooked up. Right? The crafter's hooked up, right? The crafter is gone. I forgot. I took down the crafter. So we need to put the crafter down here. I think this is a good spot for the crafter. You can bring the crafter right in here. Maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Because we're going to need the mechanical crafter for stuff eventually anyway. So let's start that off right now. And remember how to do that. What is the crafter? The crafter is 24 bits. It's 3. I'm trying to remember how this goes. Now what are those big grinding stones called? The big mechanical. These guys, crushing wheels. That's it. I want to look at that because it'll show. There we go. This is the configuration we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Subway car, it's been forever, my friend. Right here. Okay. And like that. And we'll go like this. And now we can power that from a different spot. But that's okay. We'll fix that. We'll fix that in a second. You don't have Twitch, and it's sad to me because you miss everything on TwitchCon, but you can watch VidCon. Well, there you go. I have Twitch, but I'm using Twitch. Obviously, I'm on Twitch. I don't think people watch me. I'm on Twitch, and Twitch is the best ever. Let's see. Everybody come down. Everybody go down here. Down here, down here, down there. Okay, how's that look? Okay, so if it comes in, it's going to go shunk, 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 and it'll come to here to build, and then we can do it. Boom. Yeah. Or I can bring it so they all go over there in the end. You think you're the only one over there? That's potential, yeah. You're annoyed right now. Why are you annoyed, my friend? How can we make things better for you? No, I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, so we got that. So we need. What were some of the things we had? We had the fans. We got to get those guys working again. Yeah, it's never fun to be annoyed. I get annoyed a lot. I know I sound like a chill, relaxed dude, but You can ask my fam. Not so much. Ranked games. You had 99 out of 100 for a rank up. What ranked game? I'm sorry. What did the... Excuse me, I was drinking water at the time. What did the drummer name his daughters? Anna 1, Anna 2, Anna 3, 2, 3, 4. Now that I built this right here, I don't know I like it right here. Because the power comes in right here. You know, let's rip this out. I woke up one morning, I hated everything. There we go. Competitive games at its finest. Yep, no doubt. That's why I play games like Minecraft, because I am the least competitive person. Let's put these guys like right here. We'll do lava, fire, soul fire, water over here. And then we can put funnels on, right, well, yes, I am the least competitive. I mean, have you seen, do you remember our pirate battle, Icar? That was, I was a massacre. Okay, I'll do that, because I think I have to have water and lava between. You bet you can beat me at being uncompetitive. All right, you win. Arr. I'm not competitive. I try very hard. I like to play games like, okay. I actually like to play games like Fortnite. I've played PlanetSide 2 a lot. I used to play Call of Duty a lot online. Ahoy! Ahoy! Oh, sorry, I clipped. Whew. But I was terrible at it. Because I'm not competitive whatsoever. Yeah, I know. Fortnite, what am I thinking? But I enjoy playing that game some. But I'm really bad at it. We need... Where are things? Where are things? Oh, no. I'm missing gearboxes. There they are. Enclosed fans. You're guilty of Valorant. You know what? You're only guilty if it's something bad. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know what? I'm going to go up top and see if there's another spot we can pull some more power. Yeah, we can pull power from here. From this guy. I don't want to run pipes all over the place. So about right here. It's not quite far enough. Well, hello there. And you won't go to sleep until you rank up. Oh no. So I take it this is Valorant ranking. Let's see, is there anything we want out of this? A fungus, red dye. Okay. Nothing out of here I really want. So, lost soul. Okay. So kind of want right there. He's cooked. I'm gonna bring the power here, maybe. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, we'll bring the power in right here. Darn it, I actually just want it here. Why isn't that anything easy? There. Poke holes in it until I find the right spot. That's how I do stuff. Oh, yep. Alright, so we'll bring power in here, and then we'll power these guys. Yeah, that works. That works. That does not work. I need gearboxes. Yeah, these guys, vertical gearboxes. That'll work. I know I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm kind of messing with this as I go, so feel free if you guys know what you're doing better than I do, feel free to make suggestions. I will not be offended. Or don't, you know. I also will not be offended if you say I'm not making any suggestions. You're on your own, old man. I get it. I wouldn't hold it against you. Well, maybe if you called me old man, like Mikey knew. I banned him. I didn't say suggestions, gentle suggestions. I mean, Ophelia, we all know that you're the create mod genius. Oh yeah. La da do 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 do. Da ba da ba da ba ba da boom. All right, and then actually there's one more other thing I wanted to grab. Because sometimes I think. Can I do this? No. I thought that there was a way that I could mix these guys together and do something, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh well. Use up your suggestions of mechanical press and potato gun. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I thought there was a way that I could do something cool with just iron blocks, but like a dark iron or let's look here real quick, because I would love it if it just didn't look rusty iron plate. That would be cool. I kind of want to go for an old factory feel iron plating. What's that? That's it? Nothing in the middle. Okay. Wait, what was it? Oh. Alright. I think we can do that. Let's try that. Oh yeah, iron plate. 24. Golly molly. That looks cool. That'll be good. That'll do. That will do. And like that. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's see. Let's hook up the power and see what happens. Let's try that again. There we go. Where did the power go? We're bringing the power in right here. Okay. Not quite sure I'm gonna do that. Hold up. Now my brain has to work, and I don't like my brain working. It hurts. Oh, I know what I can do. Take that out. And bring one of these guys in. That, and then this, and that. That might work. And drop like that. And then okay, now we got power. Is it doing power down here? Almost. Almost got power down there. I like my brain. Well, I don't like to have to make it work. Yeah, that will make my cobblestone generator go too. Which, if it's coming in Let's just look. So if the cobble is coming in right here, we could have it... Yeah, we could have it come into a different case. So that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think the gear sucks. It's not stuck. I just add gears everywhere. I just... There. Oh, I thought that would work. Maybe if I do it the other way. Maybe if I put a small and then another small. Nope. Big one there. Small one. Nope. Okay. How you doing, Black Belt? Bloodium, what is up? Whoa, that was huge. Okay. I am making an attempt at being smart, and it is failing miserably. Which is kind of how my life goes. That's alright. We'll get this. I'm not too worried. Okay. Oh, I know. I got it. I got it. I think I figured it out. Wait. And then there. Oh, they're going the wrong way. Crumb. How can I turn them around? Crumbs. You're doing well. You hopped in to check in the stream before head off the robotics meeting. Ooh. Well, you're the one that I should be talking to about Create Mod. Do you know Create Mod? I mean, if you're doing robotics, Create Mod should be right up your alley, my friend. But I'm rebuilding all of my Create Mod machines. Unfortunately, I have the thing spinning the wrong way. Can I, if I just turn this? Nope. Still the wrong way. Shucks. Ideally, that's the one that we would want to spin. But that one does not want to spin. Maybe dumb. Might be. Yeah, I think you're 100% right, Garfield. But then I add too many gears and then it doesn't work right. BMA! Hey, hey, hey! It's BMA! There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm on fire and now I am also haunted. There we go. We did it. Woo! Your robotics meeting, you're likely going to do an end-of-the-year robot debrief. Given it's the end of the competition season. Ooh, awesome. All right. So we got that working again. Nailed it. First time. Okay, so we can... What we'll also do... I think... You know what? For now, let's just do that. So we don't get burned. I want to figure out a way that we can add stuff to this where it'll drop down. And then we won't have to... I want... Okay, so I'm trying to be smart about how I do this. So I want it to be as automated as possible. Your world champs from last week, this Wednesday to Saturday. What? Dude, that's awesome. So I want to try to automate as much as possible. Progress is progress. That is true. All right, so now one of the other things we want to get our mixer reset up. Do I have any glass? I do. I have smooth glass. Smooth glass. I want that to look like that. And that to look like that. There we go. So now we can look down there and see the water gushing. Cool. Your niece is playing soccer? Awesome. Go, niece. Go. Go. Go, niece. Go. Go. You know, I could. If I could bring this, one of these guys out here so we can, yeah, that might be cool. Bring it out here and then we can just hook it up. Anyway, that's getting too far away. All right, Armadillo, you wanted to go? Gotta go. You wanted to do stuff. All right, Armadillo, take care. Thanks for coming by, hanging out, being awesome. Remember, just stay chill. Oh, chill. I missed my button. That's gonna bug me. Hold on. This one. There. Good enough. You're doing a great job. Awesome. We'll give her a high five. If I bring it out. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so what? Log, stone, log, stone, log. Yeah, this is perfect. No, that's perfect. Oh, it's gonna have to be perfect. So we got. Okay, so every other one is log, right? So this is log, this is stone, log, stone, log, which is where we want. But we actually need here, stone. So we'll just go out here. There you go. Just bring it out like this. Yeah, gravel is annoying. 100%. Alright, perfect. So we'll bring it out here, bring out a thing here. We'll put a little, this guy. We'll just take this guy out. Can you deal with this? No. Unfortunately, I'm out of room. It's just, drop this stuff in here. There. Okay. So bring logic cable like this. No, bring it out this way. Cool beans. It is good to collect, yeah. Score 8-7 so far, but you're the worst. Oh no, but are you on a team that's winning? Because then you can be like, well, we only won because I was there. We got logic cables right there. Perfecto. Machejo. There we go. And then we can put our storage terminal right there. Put this guy right back there. Put one right here. No. Okay, no problem. Now. Yeah, it's alright, Icar. No problem. Cool. Put those there. We'll be good to go. Awesome. Mix awesome. And then if we talk in here. There you go. For some reason, I was like, why is it not working? But it works. Woo! You just edited your first flashback time lapse for your 50th episode, Ultimate Survival. Awesome. And how you like it? That's not going to work. I don't know why I keep trying. Nice. I'm glad you're trying that out. For those of you who don't know, there is... You know, I don't like that. That looks dumb. There is some software called Flashback that allows you to record time lapses. And in the time lapse, you can edit the camera and everything. It looks pretty awesome. Used to be enough different software that was hard and clunky, and it was annoying. Primal Claw, what is up, my friend? It has been a dog's year. I don't know what that means. It's been a long time since you've been on the stream. How you doing, my friend? Dog's year. Would that just basically mean, like... I don't know. How many years is a dog's year? That's my question that I'm trying to say. Boop, 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 boop. Sleep. Alright. So far, so good. We got one machine to work in. Don't go in there, Thaddius. Don't be silly. Let's get... do we have a lava bucket in there? We do. Oh, my stars. I'm prepared. Pseudo-prepared. Now, let's get trapdoors. We'll get our brimwood trapdoors because they're fireproof. And then let's get some... Let's get those vertical slabs back. There we go. Oh, he's... You know what? Primal Claw is not in the book. Thank you for reminding me. Doot, 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 doot. Primal Claw. Well, on the chill server we have the Hall of Heroes. Here we have the Book of Adventurers. So welcome. Black Belt, also hello to you. You snuck in there. Let's see. Black Belt, are you in the book? I don't think Black Belt's in the book either. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Primal Claw and Black Belt. Welcome. Director Amelia, are you in the book? I thought you were in the book. Yes, there you are. Right there in the book. Awesome. Garfield is not in the book. You are correct. Garfield 2150 Minecraft. You know what? 2150. There you go. A dog here is 15 years in humans. Thank you, Blue Dragon. In fact, Blue Dragon, are you in the book? Okay, you are. You're on page 1, buddy. Check that out. Well done. Awesome. Book is updated. A dog year is a long time. I don't know what he's thinking. Alright, so let's come over here. We're going to not do that. Why you do that? Why you do this? Why you do that? Why no that? Why no vertical? What? Okay, there it went. What in the stars? No. 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 There. What the hey? What the? No. No. This is weird. Okay, you know what? I'm not messing with this. That's taking too long. I keep getting varying answers on what a dog's year is. You know what? Dogs, smogs. You know what? This would actually be cool. It probably does depend on the dog. You're not wrong. There we go. We'll put this. That. Perfect. Okay, now one thing I learned from past mistakes is always make sure your glasses or your stuff is covered. Because otherwise fires start. And I don't have people on this world to save me when I burn down my house. See, alchemy bench, glass blower. This is what. Let's just do this one. most consistent answer you got. It's fair. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because I'm gonna put not that. I'm gonna put this on here. Kind of like a little roof. And I don't know if this is smart or dingleberry, but I also forgot my trapdoors. So that's dingleberry right there. Boom. You know what? When in doubt, Google. When I applied for my job that I have right now, they kept asking me questions, and all I could say is I would Google it. That was my answer for everything. What would you do if? And I said I'd Google it. Which, hindsight, probably wasn't the best way to get a job. But I got the job, so. Alright, now. There we go. Only problem is I can't get to it. Google says it's 15 for the first year, 9 for the second, 5 for each. What is it, a bank? Alright. The only problem I have now, though, is I don't have a way to get my stuff once I use it. Once we use this machine, we don't have a way to get the goods. Is my no? I have an axe with a magnet. There you go. That's what I want. Magnet axe. Magnet axe. Okay, is this sleepy time? Should I go to sleep now? Let's see. You know, they could never tell me. They would never be able to say I'm not an honest person. Sometimes I'm a little too honest. Yeah, Stack Overflow was another answer I gave. I was like, well, I'd probably use Stack Overflow, or and they'd be like, well, what happens? What happens if Google's down and Stack Overflow is unavailable? I'd be like, well, then the internet's dead, because that's pretty much the internet. So, thanks for working. How about you? Yeah, you. That guy's just like, I don't know what to do now. Don't worry, I got you covered. Remember the one time Google went down and everyone panicked? Yeah, I remember that too. Read the docs, but the docs are also on the internet, so reverse engineer the source code. Yeah, kind of, but I'm not. So my problem was I wasn't really being hired for a programmer position. Hindsight, I'm not 100% sure what my position was I was being hired for. It wasn't for tech support, even though that's what I ended up doing. But now I'm doing... what am I doing? Oh, cybersecurity. Now I do cybersecurity. I enjoy that. But I'm not a fan of doing tech support myself. But it has to be done. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it? Type of thing, right? You have an Android. Do you have an Android phone? Literally a Google phone, and autocorrect changed Google to Giggle. I love it. Google is giggling at itself. Do this real quick. You know what? Just gonna put that stuff right there for now while we do this, so I don't get burned. Google doesn't exist. We've been using Giggle this whole time. When in doubt, just Giggle it. That should be my next name. Next time I do interviews and be like, well, what would you do if? And I said, I would just Giggle it. Guaranteed not getting that job. Like, this guy don't know nothing. But he laughs a lot. He's just gonna giggle at everything. I guess you know, technically that's all programmers do at the end of the day. Like they rock back and forth and they're like, Google, 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 and that's all we can do. Alright, this should work. Let's just try this out for a sec. Let's toss. Do I have any cobblestone? I have gravel. Let's just toss some gravel in here and see what happens. Let's do right. Let's see right here. First of all, I need to move this guy because otherwise I'm gonna pick him up. Let's just toss it right here. Boop. You can watch this and see how if that works. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out on my stream today. It's 9 o'clock. We're halfway through already. But I really appreciate everybody being here. You won the game 12-5. Awesome, iCar. Well done. Woo! I think that might be too far away. Besides, you were carried so bad. You know what? You were part of the team. I don't think that's going to work so far away. Of course, it works on me. Let's just do that for a sec. Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, so it does work. Okay, so that works. The question is, I mean, that fan's spinning pretty hardcore. Oh, shucks. Hold on. I forgot. We got a problem here. Got a problem here, folks. Just not that one. Just spread it in a grid, compress it. Spread it on the grid, compress it. Perfect. Ooh, we're halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Oh, I gotta cover that up too. Okay, but we got to disable this for a sec. Take that apart for a second because we need to do something with the way this is handled, because this is going to this is filled up. We got 2 large chests and I have no idea how many cobblestones this is. Black Hole, if you want to do the math, feel free. I think this is what, 27 stacks of 64. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 whatever. Do maths. I'm not the maths guy of the family. That's a lot. I have not seen Grian's waterfall yet. No. Thank you, iCar. 3,000. Yeah, that's a lot of cobblestone, and that hasn't been running very long. So I need to do something else. So let's explore. Where are they? I had them in here. I don't think I have them in here. Let's try this again. We have... You haven't watched Green in years? I watch Green once in a while. I've been watching mostly Mumbo, to be honest. This guy. We want item vaults. Let's do some item vaults. How do I make an item vault? Not item vault. There we go. These guys. We need... Okay, there you go. I was like, what? Iron sheets and a barrel. Mumbo kind of inspired the Minecraft industrial era. Yeah, he has. Mumbo has been doing crazy stuff with vanilla Minecraft. I kind of feel like Grian... is riding Mumbo's curtails sometimes. I say that hesitantly because I know there's a lot of big time Mumbo fans out there and they're gonna mass attack me. Oh, I did something wrong. Okay, there we go. Vault. He managed to impress Etho with his invention. That's cool. Alright, so where is this coming in? So this comes in right here. Curses. Right here into this. Which I want to drop here instead. Can we just... Okay, I don't know anything about how silos work, so if anybody who is way smarter than me can stop me before I do something really stupid. I'm going to drop all the cobblestone into a silo or an item vault. Yeah, these things get big pretty quick. Hopefully I'm not messing it up. Let's get some hoppers. Don't know if the hopper can go into the item vault. Curses. All right. Let's ponder an item vault for a sec, shall we? Most people don't know he doesn't have a mustache. You know, that's funny. I think that's great that most people don't realize he doesn't have a mustache. Kind of says that be added or taken manually. They have to be transferred. And then contents taken from the container. I've seen pictures of him from the Minecraft movie, and he looks like the 1980s trailer park from Trailer Park Trash from the 1980s movies. Every time they do this, like they look like they're B-listed biker bullies or something. Alright, so that's not going to work. That's unfortunate. So we'll have to figure out a better way to do this then. I guess we could just use a shelf. Or not a shelf, a drawer. We can use an oak drawer with an upgrade on it. We can use gold upgrade and a copper upgrade. And we can take a nap first before we do this, because I got to figure out a better way for the storage to hold on, because otherwise it's gonna get, we're gonna get filled up super duper quick, and that's not good. So let's put this here. Put these upgrades in there as well. So now I can hold 2 million cobblestone. I think that's probably more than enough. Here, we'll just sit here for a second. Yeah, you don't see Mumbo very much in his real self. That is very true. Okay. So if we need more than 2.1 million cobblestone, we'll just toss another upgrade on there. That should be sufficient for now. I'm sure I'm being stupid on this. Okay, am I just being silly? Should I... Okay, let me ask you guys. Is it stupid making it go this fast? Am I just blowing it like crazy just unnecessarily? I feel like I am. But anyway, that's a problem we'll worry about in a few minutes. We'll worry about that later. Let's just take this back down. We don't need it right now. Oh, we did get cobblestone out of that. All right. Might need a resistor. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I could redo how the power is hitting it, because right now I have, for reasons I don't remember why, I have so many of these attached, which is making the speed go crazy, go nuts. It does depend on how much stone I want. Okay, let's see how much is it for a speed. What is it called? A speed rotation speed controller. Precision mechanism. That's what I was afraid of. Okay, so we need one of these in a brass casing. These things take forever to make because we have to have deployment. These deploy guys, and I don't have that set up right now. So maybe that's our next step. Maybe we work on that guy next. Always comes back to those. Okay, so let's work on this. Let's do a thing here. You know, we're in Minecraft. We might as well do a Minecraft thing. Hang on to this because I like these iron plates. They're kind of cool. Can I do anything else with those? Now they have the iron plates. I can do iron plate stairs, slabs, and that's it. Okay. Those can go in there too. And so can that. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna bring the power out. No, let's not do it that way. We'll do another shaft. We'll do Some mechanical belts. Where is the press? That's the deployer. That's a mixer. Mechanical press. Perfect. Alright, so we come off of this. And we grab a vertical a gearbox here real quick. And we'll pop it on like this. Now I can put that there. And maybe this one here. Like that. So now, if I just toss this on there, perfect. Okay. Because put a deployer or a press right here. This thing is gonna go crazy fast. I can't do these vertically, can I? No. Unfortunate. Another one of those guys? Okay. It was a weird visual glitch. But I approve. Always, let's see what this guy has. Maybe he has something interesting. I would not recommend you doing what your friend did. Okay, I did not do anything to him. He did it to himself. Umbran sapling. Do I have one of those? Let's find out. I've been trying to collect all the saplings. Yeah, we have 5 of those. Okay. You stay there. Cool. Alright, so we got this, we got that. What am I thinking? I need power to that. Thought I could just go from here to there. I guess not. Okay. Guess not. Not gonna worry about that. Maybe it's too far away. Let's go from there to there. Can we do it that close? No, it needs to go up a little higher. Do you want me to despawn him? Oh, that guy was resilient. There. Now he won't bug anybody. Okay. He is taking a break. There. So I thought I could make these go vertically, but apparently I can't. Or diagonally. So what we'll do here is Dingleberry. Is this why? Is that literally? No, okay. Never mind. Never mind. What I think I might do is grab this. I'm trying to be clever here. I don't know if this will work. Nope, that won't work. Darn it. I thought that would be cool that I could if I could do that. I could do it like this, but this starts looking messy after a while. Wait a minute. Oh. Wait, am I that silly? Yeah, okay, we'll do it like this. Okay, no problem. I'm getting there. Okay. And that looks messy as what, but it works. Then let's put do I have any iron on anything? No. Let's just put a iron ingot. Let's just do iron real quick. Just one of these guys real quick, just to see how it works. Doesn't look too bad. All right, good. Boom. Magic dust. Cool. All right, so now if we come back here, we'll grab our funnels. We only have one andesite funnel though, don't we? Or no, we got plenty. We're good. And we'll come back over here. Come back over here. Get our chests. Perfect. Then we'll go that guy there. That guy there. I'll put a chest on either side. Like this. This. That. Like that. Make sure they're going the right way. I don't think I have a choice. No, I don't have a choice. Alright. And now we'll go to sleep. Phew! Your underground redstone telegraph network is worse than this. You know what? I'll take it. So, Garfield, do you play Create Mod then? What we'll have to do over here, we'll have to put something else or something, but I've built much uglier designs in the past, but not by far. Okay, so we need, what was it that we need? We needed a what was that bauble that we needed? Oh man, I can't even remember what we were going to make. What was it we were going to make? And then we were like, oh, we need this. That's typical. Golly. I should have written it down. You don't play create mod. You create mods. That's fair. That is fair. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's go create, and we'll just look at stuff in here. We'll figure it out. I know what it looked like that we needed. That's okay, Kristen. We forgive you. Oh, I forgive you. This guy. Precision mechanism. But first we need golden sheets. Oh, that's it. We just need a golden sheet on a cogwheel. And a large wheel, iron nugget. That's okay. Wrong direction. Okay, first we need our cogwheel and our large wheel. That's this. I'm trying to remember how we did this before. So we needed. Yeah, I just keep throwing the cheese. You know what? Why not? It's the cogwheel, the large wheel, and an iron nugget. Sounds like a joke. The cogwheel, the large wheel, and the iron nugget walk into a juice stand. This is family friendly, so it's not the other one. When in doubt, throw the cheese. Okay, put that guy in there. There you go. You did. Am I missing something here? It is a mechanical press, right? No, It's a deployer. There we go. And now we put the iron sheet. There's the boop. There we go. Now we got the first step. Now we do this step. Oh, where's my little one? My big ones. Oh, that's okay. I got it. I get it. I'm getting it. Because in the end, it's all cheese. I'm making a precision mechanism. Which I know that sounds silly, and I'm sure that there's a large cogwheel on there right now. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but right now I'm doing it this way. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this. That is, you know what? That's a fair statement there, Chris. What do we got? We got a regular cogwheel, and now we need a large cogwheel. And then we do this. Getting closer. In there right now, we need iron, so we put the small cogwheel. This is a lot of this back and forth here, folks. And again, I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, maybe a more efficient. At this point, I have no idea what that is. So we got one more to go. So, boop. Toss this guy in there again. Boop. And then we'll put the large cogwheel back on one more time. And then the last one is one more precision. Now that should be... Oh no, it broke. I don't even remember what we're trying to build. That's okay. That's okay. You know what? That deployer kind of creeps me out anyway. Where'd the wrench go? I put the wrench in here. There it is. Put the deployer back, and we'll do mechanical presses. Mechanical press works better. Now we can just go grab a stack of this, toss that in. Perfect. Getting our sheets, which we'll need later anyway. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, a little black belt. I have no idea what we were making. I can't remember what it was we were making, so I just remembered the precision thing. Hey, Amanda, you made it too. So we got this running. We got this guy running again. We need... That's not it for today. We want the millstone. That's the other thing we want. We want to use the millstone again. The mechanical mixer we'll need again as well. Depot. What else do we need? Oh, you know what? Let's start with this guy. So we want to come out. We don't really want to put it back here, right? Because that'll get confusing. We want it... We want this spot, so we want to be able to walk over here and get right in there, right? You know what? Can I come around here and put this guy there? Power him off. That's yes. No, it's going the wrong way. Darn it. I thought it was gonna be good. That's right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sean! You're relaxing. Awesome. As you should. As one named Sean should always relax. Absolutely. Boo. This. I think this should work. Nope, still going backwards. You know what? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which direction it ends up going. We know it works. That's what matters. Boom. Okay, so that's working. So now we can pull stuff along this side and not get in the way. That's good. Have you got the thing working? I got stuff working, Amelia. Like, I got this guy working. He actually... Here, I'll show you. I don't want all those. I just did that one. Pop this in here, bop, and then it comes through and it smushes it. So that's good. Then I just got flat iron. Which cool, yeah. You're a zombie because you feel gross. Oh no. Then I got these guys working, but I need to figure out a system so that I don't have to collect everything. I might put maybe some brass funnels over there. Do we have brass funnel? We have a brass funnel. The only thing is I would need to remember to turn on the filter for what I'm trying to get. But, Uh-oh. Pulling all my stuff out of there. Whoopsie. Okay, but so that's a start. So we're getting there. We're building our stuff back up. You know, that's actually... Hold on. Does that work with these ones too? It does. I'll have to remember that. That could be an interesting function for something. You never knew how epic... You know what, Sean? Newsflash. I didn't know I'm epic either. So, if you think I'm epic, then awesome. Sean, just like Black Hole said, you're epic too. Oh, don't get me started on throwing cheese, man. Cheese, man. All right, you know what? You know what? I was like, hey, wait, I got real cheese. Boom. Cheese everywhere. It's such a cheesy joke anyway. Let's put this stuff up here. We don't need any of that right now. Let's figure out what our next step is. What's the next one we're going to do? We're going to do the mill, right? So let's get that figured out. Because we want to be able to make our breads. So let's say that the millstone... Let's put the millstone... Let's say the millstone comes over here too. It ends up there. Well, I mean... Maybe that doesn't end up there. Maybe the... Hold on. Let's use iron plates again because those are cool. Say the guy ends up there. It starts around here. We have their input here. Right here, input here, output there. Actually, the millstone doesn't even need to have that big of an output. Millstone could be a lot smaller output. Doing decking out Andy and Hunter's baseball team with custom decals. Nice. Oh, did you, from like a cricket, or did you make the decals like by hand? Is this like a viral slap a baby with a slice of cheese challenge? You're throwing cheese at you. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna waste my cheese just throwing it at a baby. Who does that sort of thing anyway? Like, why would you hit a baby with cheese? That makes no sense. Even that statement makes no sense. The side of Mandy I never knew. Actually, I knew. She was weird this whole time. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, so we need some more gearboxes though. So we need create gearbox. How to clutch gearbox. You didn't invent it. The internet is weird. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Internet is weird. We need andesite casings. Bam, we have andesite casings. Skadoosh. Boop. 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 Get a couple gearboxes. But guess what we don't have now? We don't have any more gears. So we need planks. What is... I don't know what I was typing there. Badoop. Them some gears. Them's is some gears. How are you feeling, Sam? I don't... Okay. Poor Sam worked like crazy this last week. I don't know how that dude is standing right now. I don't think I need that many gears. So let's just get 12. And let's take 6 of those and some more planks. And get 6 big gears. Biggers. So now we can take this and say... No. I want to take one of these and turn it into a vertical gearbox. Like this. So we can do that. Not sure that's what I wanted to do. So the idea is here is we take wheat, right? Can I take wheat? Okay, I can take wheat. So we'll take a wheat. And say we have a say we have this chest right here. We have this chest. Top of it. Nope, that's not going to work because it won't pull out from there. That's silly. So we put the wheat in there. And then it turns into the wheat flour, which then we can later turn and pop it in here. And the wheat flour will turn into something else in a second. It disappeared. So it turns into nothing, apparently. Okay, so that's really hot. So it turns into wheat flour. I thought it was supposed to turn into dough ball. What did I do wrong? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm supposed to wash it, not wash it. Wash it now. Oh, that's haunting. No, that's washing. That's good. So we wash it. Cheese tears? There we go. Turn it into dough ball. Get out of my way. A dough ball we can merge with flour of some sort. What was the flour? These guys. Lime carnation. Get lime dye, pop that there, and then we get slime balls. Which we need slime for stuff. So that's what all that part is. And you can use this to grind other stuff too, obviously. But it's like queso, huh? So the problem now I have is it grinds. Grinds our gears. And then we want... Yeah, okay, so there we go. I'm thinking here, and I'm thinking we put this here. Okay, and then we don't get attacked by invisible creepers. That's good. And here we put another one. And then thank you for the creeper, Blue Dragon. You got me. That actually made me jump for a second. That won't spin on there, so let's do that and then that. Why is that not working? Maybe I don't have enough. I don't know why this. Well, I don't know why these aren't stacking. One is they're the same exact thing. I don't know. All right, fine. You guys go over there. You go here. You go here. Now it works. It's going the wrong way. Of course it is. This guy is also not spinning again. I just now realized that. That's okay. We'll get this figured out. Big day. Yeah, Dojo's going to court. Okay, so... just do that. We'll do that, and then we'll just go this way. We'll just go this way. Still going the wrong way, though. Blah, 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 blah. Because he's a naughty bunny. That's why. Yeah, this will work. This will work. We'll make this work. Now he's doing a mock trial for school. I don't have any more andesite things, do I? Andesite. Andesite. Oh, there. Yeah, we do. Andesite funnels. Boom. You got Jerdy doing his summons. No. You know what? I hate this. I hate this whole thing. I'm gonna rip it out. Because that is not gonna work the way I want it to. Because it's gonna be too far away. Da 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 da. Let's grab one of these guys. And then we can grab one of these gearboxes. That won't work there. What am I doing? Put this gearbox here. But we want the vertical one, don't we? Where did the vertical one go? There's the vertical one. That's what we want. We don't want this one. Get out of there. I tell you, get out of there. Put that there. And then the millstone. Rank up. Did you do it? 27 points. Nice. See, I knew you could do it. I believed in you. I believed in the iCar. Perfect. So now I do a funnel here, funnel there. And now we can do...
I know, there's a problem with your face.
There's always a problem with my face. There, and I think if I... Just grab a barrel. I think this is wrong, but I'm going to put this here anyway. Put something in here. No, I didn't think so. That's my face. Hoppers. Hoppers. Don't confuse them with coppers. Hoppers. Yeah, Dojo's got this. Pale oak blocks are cool. Dude, I've seen some of those new blocks. I don't mind the pale oak blocks. I think the pale oak blocks are cool. And so you guys know, I'm talking to BMA. He was talking about the pale oak blocks.
Ahoy!
Well, ahoy there. Nope, that was wrong. Darn it. Where'd it gotta go that? There we go. Now, if I put this in here, boop. Wow. I have no idea where it went. It went flying. Did it end up in this one? It did. Holy smokes. Okay, we're gonna have to put a block there, because that goes. Oh, that's why. There you go.
That's it, man.
Game over, man. Game over. The win was so epic, your game crashed afterwards. Dude, that's funny. But good job. Well done, Icar.
Hardcore.
Hardcore! Oh! B, that's what we were trying to make. We were making a gear thing. A gear slower downer thinger. Speed controller, yes. I'm a very specific person, Mandy. All right, you know this about me. But Black Hole knew exactly what I was talking about. So apparently I was specific enough. Okay. Just guys know, Mandy's my sister. We speak the same language, yeah. I did invent the treadmill. Okay, run this way. Run. Oh, I feel the burn. About to go into the fire. It's gonna real burn. Ah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's get rid of this block here. This block here. Okay, so we got our. This is a little bit cleaner, except for right here. Got to figure that one out. But this is a little bit cleaner. Now. You feel the burn? We all feel the burn. Okay. Come over here, see how this is doing. Oh my goodness. Just grab all this here. We'll just toss it in there. Give this poor chest a helping hand. I think we will have to attach this somehow better in the long run, because this is going super fast. Here, we'll just pull this out here. This is going down here to this, powering all this, which is fine. But I wanted this to power it, which is in the wrong spot. We'll have to figure something else better. Number one child, number one in your heart. Aww. Yeah, I don't have a Steve one, bud. Sorry. No Steves. No Steves allowed. Okay, so let's finish this spot up here, because this has to have some funnels. So let's get our andesite funnels going here. How to make an andesite funnel. Funnel. Andesite funnels. We are Steve. Dobby can turn PC off and go to rest. Yes. Somebody give poor Icar a sock. What is this one? Let's ponder this guy. Oh, not what I. Oh no. Okay, let's ponder this. There you go. It can be used to cover up belts. Oh, okay, that's all they are. Brass funnels. They also have filter slots on each open slot. Ooh. Oh. Okay, well that's interesting. 2 socks for Icar. There you go. You can sleep twice as long. This piece been made sandwich. Alright, cool. That's interesting. That's good to know. That could be something we could employ later. Because that's a lot of thinking. But let's do this brass funnel. Because the brass funnel is good because we can actually add actual funnels to it. So we have, andesite funnels can ever only extract single items, where brass funnel can extract a full stack. Cool. And we can also control panel over exact stacks, and we can add a filter to it, which will be perfect. $24 people. That is quite a lot. That is quite a lot. Hello, everybody. So yeah, so we're gonna add some fun. We'll make those andesite funnels. We need polished rose quartz and iron sheet. Well, look at that. We're gonna use those iron sheets after all. But we need rose quartz. Rose quartz. Do we have rose quartz? Of course we don't. We need our sandpaper. And then we need regular quartz. And then we'll just put sandpaper in this hand. I think this is how it works. Nope. Darn it. I thought I was being smart. Okay, rose quartz. Regular rose quartz. Oh, redstone. Okay. I was getting close. I was almost there. I was close. And now I can do it this way. Any of those 24 people want to like the stream? You know what? Please do. Oh no, I broke my sandpaper. Hate it when that happens. Alright, somebody ban Garfield. Just joking. Don't really ban Garfield. Okay, so we got polished quartz. Now we go back in here, hit that. I need iron sheets. Of course. No, we'll do it this way. We'll do the funnels here. We'll do change the grid size here. Go back to this one, this one, this one. We can make a couple of these. No, we'll make 8 of them. Perfect. And now we'll go here. And we'll make... You only need 4. So we'll do 4 of those. Ah, but the sandpaper looks so tasty. Thank you, black hole. Blink. Thank you. All right, we won't pick on poor Garfield too much. I mean, maybe we will. No, we won't. What did I do with the andesite funnels now? There they are. Oh, brass funnels. Oh, I already had 5. That's okay. Cool. Craftings are really hard. They are. There are so many. And what's crazy too, iCar, is when you get into the big crafter, the mega crafter thing. It gets even crazier and harder. For now, I'm gonna do this again. Boop 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 boop. So now I can jump in here without burning my tootsies. And we're gonna go. Oh, stinking gravel. I blame Sam. It's his fault. What's Sam got to do with it? What I'm doing here is I'm going to open this up a little bit more. And then we'll put the funnels like right... maybe right here. Turn them like this. Then we can, when the things blow into it, we don't have to worry about anything. We can put funnels on there, or we can put a filters on there for what we want. So for instance, if I want nothing but the let's see, where's the water one? Is this the water one? That's the water one. If I just want that for that, I pop those in there, and then I break this. None of those will go through until it becomes something else. Something else? I don't know what. Oh yeah. There we go. It's a flint. Because that's what we put for our filter. So now if we put back here, put a chest, some chests back there. Trap chest. I don't want trap chests. Darn it. Who made trap chests? Probably Garfield made trap chests when Garfield disliked the stream. You always take the trap chests? You know what? That doesn't surprise me one bit. But if we put these in here now like that, if there is... I'll just toss this in there. What if there's... It'll go right in there. Ba-boom. Then when we're done, we'll just take out the filter. Right-click the filter and take it out, and when we're done. So now it'll take anything that gets in there. We just got to remember to... put in filters if we want specific things. So, as a Royal Knight, Trumpet Guy, and Bodyguard, you also extend your competences in execution. Oh no! Somebody gave him socks and now he's all over the place. Plague essence. Alright, so now what we want to do is I actually want to get a walkway. Let's grab a little walkway here. Because now I want to be able to just walk over this. Not there. Put the magnet one back on. There we go. Like that. Yeah. I want to be able to walk over this and set the filters without problem. So that's cool. 24 block water bucket LMLG. Probably not. I mean, I could try. Obviously, I could, but you know, I feel a bit sassy after carrying the game and earning a rank up. You know what? Well earned sass, my friend. Well earned sass. Get a couple more of those. You know what? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. So you just do one more layer right here, because I think that's kind of fun. Like that. There. Now we can come over here, set the filters, get our gears, whatever we want. Perfect. Only problem is I just now realized is that we I don't have a way to put anything in there now. Why do you guys put up with me? Why do you guys put up with me? How are you going to put stuff? That is exactly what I was just thinking, Blue. That's exactly what I was just thinking. I was like, ah, shucks. Andesite casing. I've seen some people doing entire storages, laboratories, and houses on minecarts with Create.
You're the man, Twinkle Toes.
Wow, thank you very much. I have seen some pretty crazy stuff through Create. You're grounded. I'm just joking. Not grounded. Kelp and alloy. Cool. Do we have kelp in... Did it again. Do we have kelp in here? Kelp. We have 6 kelp. That's fine. 6 kelp. We only need 4 of those, but that's fine. Yeah, I got a little bit of kelp there, so if I needed it, I'm good. So what I'm thinking is, okay, I have chests right there. That's fine. What I'm thinking is if I want to do that, then will it like this? I'm spitballing here, so we'll get this. Heck yeah, cache backups or stacks of things. Gravel. That's what we wanted. Will it work if I just... Yes. Unfortunately. That also worked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that does work. Unfortunately, it goes way too fast. So... we need to go slowly through here. That's okay. We got this. We're working on it, right? So if we do, say, cobblestone, right? We have a ton of cobblestone, and then we want stone to come out. Just want regular stone. Smell this quenchy. It's quenchy. It's the quenchiest. That's the wrong one. Give that back. Nope, give it back. Thank you. We want this one. This one. There. Put it right there. And we'll put this guy right here. And then change the direction like that. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll do it this way. We're good. We're good. Oh. Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, perfect. You can bop if you want to. And boom, there. Yeah, we do. We absolutely love Avatar. Alright, so now if I put these in here, like that, it should... Yeah, it's piling up right there. And then as it starts cooking, once it cooks into the stone, it should start popping in there. What would happen if you throw the cheese into the flames? Absolutely nothing. Oops. There. There we go. Now it's coming through. Boom. So now I can make stone like nobody's business. Alright. So it is now, unfortunately, 10:04. We did get stuff done. We actually accomplished things. We are now exactly where we were before I tore everything down, and I think we're in a better spot. I do want to make some more progress here through the next couple weeks, make more things. I know that there are some XP farms that I can do, making use of spawners and stuff, so that's gonna be fun. So yeah, we did stuff. We accomplished things. Woohoo! So please, if you haven't already, hit that like button. If you are just kind of lurking, you know, hit the subscribe button. Dance a little bit of Rickroll with me. If you're just hanging out over on Twitch, hit the follow button. I stream every Monday and a Thursday. And until I see you guys again, stay chill. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.